It's Keys to the Grind, and we back. Today we talking about the Oklahoma County Jail, one of the worst county jails in the nation. I spent 15 months in Oklahoma County on 10 Baker, and what 10 Baker was at the time, which is the 10th floor B unit, is it was DOC overflow. So I came from Tulsa County, then I went to A&R, then they shipped me to Oklahoma County Overflow. And what Oklahoma County Overflow is basically people who are supposed to be in prison, but the penitentiary system was so packed, they had to put people in county jails, to make up for the bed space. So I spent 15 months in Oklahoma County, like I said. In my first day there, like boom, I walked through the door, or whatever, and everybody is in holding cells, and I'm in grays because I'm in DOC. So I'm handcuffed to the bench. They like, hey, cuz, what you from? What you? Ooh? I'm like, shit, I'm from neighborhood. What you? Ooh? They like, bro, when you get upstairs, nigga, make sure you tell them what you from, cause man, them Indians, nigga, they up there getting that shit. So I'm like, damn. So boom, I go upstairs, and the police, they do the interview on me. They like, man, you gangbang, what you from? I'm like, I'm from neighborhood. So boom, they put me on 10 Baker. That's the most neighborhood niggas I seen on a pod. It was so many hood niggas over there. And then all the Hoovers and all the Indians was on 10 Alpha. So boom, they like, yeah, we about to put you in a cell with 6ix9ine. Yeah, he said he ain't accepting no cellies. We'll be crazy, blah, 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 all this shit. So I'm like, damn, who is 6ix9ine? So boom, they take me in 10 Baker, cell 24. I look through the window, and it's my nigga TJ on me. TJ from Red Mob on me, and that nigga like, nigga, what's up? Come in. So boom, I go in the cell, and then boom, I'm chilling. Everything is good for like four months. 4 months I don't have no fight on me, no problems, none of that shit. And then my nigga Bob pulled up. On me, Bob pulled up, man. He had already been to prison before this, so he already on penitentiary time, and bro just pulled up. He was just turned up, and I was on some shit just like, shit, I got this 10-year sentence. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, it's whatever. So I remember the first fight I had at Oklahoma County. I was sitting there, I was chilling, and the older homie from Linwood out of Lawton came and hollered at me. This nigga named Gus, big head Gus, light skin, on me, was like, hey, man, them Hoover niggas was outside of my cell. Nigga, they was talking about like fuck hood niggas and they just going in, and they ain't think I heard them. So he telling me this, and I just, I just remember it, you know what I'm saying? I don't approach the niggas or nothing like that. So boom, we playing cards. It's like the next day we playing cards, and one of the niggas he was talking about walked up like, hey bro, what's the score? I'm just like, nigga, didn't you just say, nigga, you don't fuck with hood niggas and all of this with you, wham? And he like, and I said, matter of fact, nigga, put your shoes on. So boom, when he go put his shoes on, we meet in the bathroom in cell 11. Me, we start getting down. And I remember the nigga threw a punch and I had dodged it. And the nigga just kind of like leaned too far. I fucking popped him in the side of the head. Boom, dropped him in between the desk and the wall. And it's like a space probably like this big. And I just start stomping him out. And my shoe came off. I picked the shoe up, nigga started smacking him with it. T-Loke from Muskogee on me, pulled me off of him. So that's the first fight that I had in Oklahoma County. And after that, nigga, I just started fighting everybody. I was just in there tripping. And one of the another fight that I'll tell you about, I'm gonna tell you about two more fights. The first one was, it was this white dude named Cody Kells. Me and Bob, we doing laps on the top run. And Cody Kells said something real slick, like yeah, some C1. I'm like, who the fuck is you talking to? And he like, I wasn't talking to you. And it was only me and Bob standing right there. So nigga, I'm like, nigga, that nigga talking to you. So boom, Bob say like some shit, let's get down. So some white boys going cell 11, and me and Bob going cell 11. And boom, they boxing. I'm standing on the sink. They boxing. And Coda Kell's back was turned. And as soon as like they got close enough to where I can kick him in his head, and I don't know why I did this, but that's just what type of time I was on. Niggas was tripping. But they fighting. As soon as he got in legs reach, and I kicked him in the fucking head. Boom! Then I jumped off the thing, and then he curled up. We didn't jump him after. He like, why you kick me in the head? So boom, me and Bob, we come out the bathroom. And I promise it's like 20 white boys, like, riled up. You know, me and Bob back to back. Nigga, no extras. Nigga, like shit, nigga, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? And they like, why y'all jumping? Why y'all jumping? But long story short, nothing happened after that. Niggas, but shit, we was ready to go, but boom. So after that, we playing cards. And Bob like, hey, bro, this new nigga just pulled up. Cager him already broke his jaw in the county. Whoopty whoop whoop. Nigga, I'ma ask him, is he still tripping with the squeeze and fire trade? Whoopty whoop whoop. So I'm like, shit, all right. And this is I'm fresh in prison at this time. You got to remember. So I'm doing a 10-year sentence, and my mind set was my life is over with. Life is done, nigga. We can stab these niggas. We can beat them with locks in the socks, nigga. We can do whatever, nigga. I do not care. So Bob come and tell me like, yeah, I'm about to get down with cuz whoop. So I tell Bob, I'm like, shit, like nigga on the set, if you don't twist them, nigga on the set, I'm jumping in. So boom, they get to locking, and Bob is winning the fight, but he is not twisting them. Like he ain't losing the fight, but I turfed it. I'm like, shit, if you don't twist them, nigga, I'm jumping in. So they fighting, I'm standing on the toilet again. But this time, nigga, I jump off the toilet, nigga, I rock him. Boom! Drop him, on God, drop him. And I turn on the other two niggas that was in the cell that was rocking with the nigga, like, nigga, what's up? And I ain't gonna say their names, they know who they is. But niggas didn't want no problems. And yeah, but it was just, yeah, that shit was just crazy. So after that, nigga, they like, hey, C1, so-and-so want to get down. For you socking cuz, whoopty whoop whoop. So I'm like, all right, bet. So, nigga, I push in the bathroom. Well, no, at this time, we was in the orderly cell. On me, we was in zip from 27 and boot from 27. We was in they cell. So, nigga, we get to fighting. Cuz fighting for his life, fighting hard. And I remember, nigga, we fighting. And I couldn't really just get the upper advantage on cuz, so I grabbed him. Boom, I put the nigga in a headlock, and the guillotine picked him up, and I walked him to the back of the cell. Nigga, as I push him off of me, nigga, I kick him dead in his chest. Boom! Nigga, rock him. Nigga, split him, nigga, on me, cuz had to go to medical, get stitches and shit. But, and this is what I want to say too. Like, fighting in the county jail and shit, I wasn't only fighting. Most of the niggas I was fighting was from Tulsa. So it wasn't like I was just in there fighting a whole bunch of city niggas. Yes, I did fight a few city niggas. But for the most part, it was a mixture of just anybody because we was on DOC, so I wasn't around all Oklahoma City people. Nigga, I was with people that was supposed to be in prison. But my stay in Oklahoma County, man, like I didn't have no problems. I mean, I fought and I just did shit because I was fresh in. And I was just trying to figure it out, but I'm not gonna lie. Those Oklahoma County days prepared me to go to prison because I learned shit that I needed to learn because I'm not no jail nigga. I ain't never did no time, you know what I'm saying? So God put me in that position to go through all of that shit to learn how to conduct myself behind them walls and shit. It prepared me because I promise, no extras. I had beat up like 5 niggas back to back to back, like just fight nigga. This day I fight this nigga, the next day I fight this nigga, next day I fight this nigga. So when that happens, I remember Bob had owed a store bill to this hoop nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, that really was running a car and shit. And the nigga came he sent a kite to us like, yeah, Bob, nigga, you been on with you, whoop, whoop, nigga, and I don't want to have to do this and do that. Immediately, nigga, like, nigga, cuz is beat. Nigga, it's over with. Nigga, fuck it. Nigga, we about to do whatever. So when that happened, nigga, Bob sent a kite back. Nigga, cause we on lockdown. Bob sent a kite back, extra out. Nigga, fuck you, with you. He sent the kite back, bro, on everything. So the homies, Zip, he was really running our car at the time on me, nigga, 2-7. But cuz come to the door like, hey, cuz, where y'all knives at? And Bob had probably been on the pod for probably like 3 or 4 months. I had been there probably like 7 or 8 months. And nigga, I'm like shit, I ain't got no knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a nigga knew nigga need knives, but you don't really be thinking like, nigga, you gonna need a knife, nigga, until you fucking need it. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nigga, where y'all knives at, bro? What if these niggas come and stab y'all niggas with you, blah, blah, blah. So from that moment on, I started thinking about it like, damn, cuz, right. Like, nigga, he said, bro, if y'all go to the yard with this shit, bro, y'all not gonna make it. Nigga, they gonna kill y'all. And once he said that, nigga, I started thinking about it like, God damn, cuz, right. And, you know, just start trying to reevaluate, nigga, how I did shit. But coming into the penitentiary at a young age with a whole bunch of anger, a whole bunch of rage, nigga, it was just, bro, I did not care. I did not care. And that's one thing that helped me make it, because a lot of times, bro, I would do shit that like wasn't smart, but just me not giving a fuck. Like, I did not care. So just doing shit, like, nigga, that shit, yeah, it was just crazy, man. And how I knew that, you know, God had a plan for me, you know, and he's still working on me every day, you know what I'm saying? But how I knew he had a plan for me, because I did all of that shit, went through all of that shit, and I ain't have a scratch on me, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, hella fights, hella riots, hella situations, seen niggas get killed, seen niggas get stabbed. Nigga, I went from, nigga, I was nigga, I was on 3, I want to say 3 Bravo or 3 Charlie at Lawton. Boom. White boy Bobby gets stabbed up. Then they moved me to house 8. Then, nigga, baby, I stab Money. Nigga, stab him up. Money, my next door neighbor. I mean, I watched that. Then, nigga, I end up going to Connors. Then I watched my nigga YG get killed, my other next door neighbor. So it was death and it was violence all around me. But the Lord never let it, you know, touch me. You know what I'm saying? And I was fully involved, fully ready to do whatever. But, you know, that wasn't God's plan for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why, nigga, I'm humble, bro. That's why I try to, nigga, be kind, and nigga, try to just, you know, be cool, bro, because nigga, the real tough guys, man, they in prison, bro. Like, I know I ain't no tough guy, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, a nigga will fuck you up. But at the same time, it's like, that's not what I'm trying to portray, man. That's not what I'm here for. So it's just like, you know, I'm just thankful, man, that God has gave me a second chance and gave me a platform to speak about it. And by no means, I'm not like saying that this shit is cool or nothing like that. You know, this is just my story, something I went through, and yeah, that's what it is. Case to the